Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to recreate a Spider-Man Supreme leather jacket, but it's just going to have a few slight changes. It's not going to be exact, right? But it's really just to educate you guys and show you guys how you can design a leather jacket mock-up inside of Procreate, right? For your clothing brand or whether you're a designer, right? It's going to be a little bit advanced. So just try to follow along. If you've seen my previous videos, you know how I get down. I'm just going to go through step by step and show you guys how to add texture, depth, and highlights to just bring your mockups to life. As you can see in this video right here, timestamps will be available in the description below, and I'm going to break this tutorial up into a few videos just to make it more digestible for you guys and easier to follow along. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're gaining value. Bless up. Alright guys, like I said, we're just gonna get straight into it. I already have my leather jacket outline traced out, but first let me set up my drawing assist right here. Once I have my drawing assist set up, just make sure that whatever I draw appears on both sides of the artboard. So now I'm just gonna duplicate my outline 2 more times, and I'm going to rename my layers. It will help you later on, okay? Please try and get into the habit of labeling your layers. That is for me, not for you guys. I'm just kidding. It is for you guys, but it is for me too. You gotta label the layers. Okay, anyway, so now I'm gonna do the color drop, you know, signature colors, red and blue, right? And you see how it's appearing on both sides, okay? If you did want to find out, okay, where would I get this outline from? So you can go to your favorite clothing brand's website, find a hoodie or jeans that you like, whatever the case, whatever clothing piece that you like, set up the drawing assist on Procreate and just trace the outline of that piece of clothing, and then you will have your outline. You can do that, but it is also better if you have a system or just a bunch of mockups on hand that you can just get right to work with. That's just a quick tip, but continuing on with the video. Okay, so now I'm just going to finish up dropping my colors in, and then once I drop in all my colors, I'm going to bring in my graphics, which would be the webs and the spider, right? I'm going to bring that in so then we can get started on like the design process. Okay, so now we are dropping in our graphics. So for the spider symbol, I just slightly tweaked it, not too much. I just made some points a little bit sharper, you know, nothing crazy. I didn't do anything crazy too. I still wanted to stick to the original, but we're dropping in our graphics and I make them dark gray so then you can see the leather texture on the symbol and the graphics a little bit better, but I'll get more in depth later on in the video. So now I'm going to bring in my webbing for the front, the left and right sleeve. So I'm just going to import all of them, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask out the parts that I don't want, and I will explain all of that. So I'm going to show you on the main web, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so now I'm going to disable the other layers that I don't want, and then I'm going to come to the center web. I'm going to tap it and then hit mask, right? I'm going to hit mask. I'm going to select my brush. The brush that I use is syrup, right? And then what I'm going to do is going to be a little bit hard to see, but just try to pay attention with me, right? I'm going to circle the part that I don't want with the mask in black, and I'm gonna color drop it. I'm gonna color drop it into that circle that I made, right? And that's gonna be a quick way to get rid of everything. Soon you'll see me color drop the black into that circle that I made, and I'll have some arrows to just highlight what I'm talking about so you can get a better visual of it. But you see, by me doing that, that took out majority of it, and I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna clean it up, right? Just get rid of those little edges and whatnot and just clean it up. Alright, bet. So now we cleaned up the webs. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in our leather texture, and that's gonna be the first step to leveling up this mockup. So now I'm just gonna once again clean it up, refine it. I'm gonna take that part out because the leather is not gonna be there, right? So I'm just gonna select it and get the parts that I want. So then I could just erase it carefree. I don't have to worry about touching the leather that I do want on it, right? So we're gonna do that. So once you have gotten all the parts that you want in your mockup, I put leather where I wanted it. Now I'm going to change the blend mode to overlay so it's lighter and it looks more like a texture. And I'm just going to go in, show you guys what it looks like, and at the same time erase a little bit of some more unwanted parts. And this concludes part 1 of the tutorial, right? Stay tuned for the next video. In that video, we're gonna take it to another step and add more shadows and highlights, and it's gonna make this go crazy. Also, I really appreciate the support from all you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me put out more videos like this to help you guys design better. All right, you guys have a good one. Stay blessed.